Journey back in time to ancient Persia, where a colossal empire rose to challenge the might of Rome. This is the story of the Sasanian Empire, a successor to legendary dynasties. For over 4 centuries, it stood as a dominant world power, shaping history. Its legacy of power and culture continues to fascinate historians and enthusiasts alike. The Sasanian Empire, a name synonymous with resilience, innovation, and artistic brilliance. It was a formidable rival to the Roman and later Byzantine empires, a true titan of the ancient world. Our story begins in the early 3rd century AD with the rise of Ardashir I. He was a local Persian ruler who challenged the Parthian Empire, then in decline. Ardashir's decisive victory at Hormuzgan in 224 AD marked the end of Parthian rule. He established the Sassanian dynasty, aiming to revive the glory of the ancient Achaemenid Empire. The early Sassanian kings embarked on ambitious campaigns, rapidly expanding their territories. They consolidated power, creating a centralized and formidable state. This period laid the foundation for what would become a golden age of Persian civilization. Under rulers like Shapur I and Khosrow I, the Sasanian Empire reached its zenith. This era saw an explosion of artistic, architectural, and intellectual achievements. Zoroastrianism, the ancient Persian religion, was the state faith, deeply influencing society. Sasanian art, known for its intricate metalwork, textiles, and rock reliefs, was highly sophisticated. These works influenced cultures far beyond Persia, from Byzantium to China. Architecture flourished, with monumental palaces and fire temples dotting the landscape. In the realm of knowledge, Sasanian scholars made significant strides. They preserved and advanced Greek, Indian, and Persian scientific and philosophical traditions. The Academy of Gundashepur became a renowned center of learning, especially in medicine. This cultural flourishing cemented the Sassanian Empire's place as a beacon of civilization. However, this golden age was often punctuated by relentless conflict. For centuries, the Sassanian Empire engaged in a titanic struggle with its western neighbors. The Roman and later Byzantine empires were formidable adversaries. These wars were brutal, costly, and shaped the geopolitical landscape of the ancient world. Key figures like Shapur II, known as the Great, lead Sasanian forces to significant victories. He famously captured the Roman Emperor Valerian, a testament to Sasanian military prowess. Later, Khosrow II, the victorious, pushed the empire to its greatest territorial extent. He briefly conquered much of the Byzantine East, including Jerusalem and Egypt. Siege warfare was common, with fortified cities constantly under threat. These prolonged conflicts, however, exacted a heavy toll on both empires. Resources were depleted, manpower stretched thin, and internal stability often suffered. The stage was set for a dramatic and unforeseen turn of events. By the 7th century, the Sassanian Empire, weakened by centuries of warfare, faced new challenges. Internal conflicts, succession disputes, and economic strain began to erode its foundations. The devastating wars with Byzantium had left both empires exhausted and vulnerable. Then, from the Arabian Peninsula, a new power emerged, the Rashidun Caliphate. The Sassanian Empire, unprepared for this swift and unified force, faced its final battles. Decisive defeats at Al-Qadisiyah and Nahavand sealed the empire's fate. By 651 AD, the last Sasanian emperor, Yazdegerd III, was assassinated. The Sassanian Empire, a civilization that had endured for over 4 centuries, came to an end. Yet, the Sasanian legacy did not vanish with its political demise. Its profound influence permeated the emerging Islamic world. Sasanian art, architecture, and administrative practices were adopted and adapted. The Sasanian imperial tradition helped shape the governance of later Islamic caliphates. Its cultural achievements continued to inspire for centuries. The Sassanian Empire, a testament to Persian ingenuity and enduring power.